welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a grocery haul. So I'm going to take you along, show you everything that I get week to week. Of course, I stop at the store like 2 or 3 times because I ran out of food and everything, but I'm just going to bring you along, show you. We were going to do this when I was in prep, but honestly I was eating chicken and green beans, so it would have been like, hey guys, so here's chicken at Walmart and here's some green beans from Trader Joe's, and then that would have been the entire video. So we put it off until now, and I'm going to show you guys some of the seasonings that I did use during prep and everything that really helped me, and like some of the tricks not really tricks, but some other things I used to help keep me feeling full so I didn't like go binge and eat chocolate or cookies or whatever. But before we head out, I'm going to show you guys real quick how many vitamins I have, because I always keep it stocked, and they had a sale recently, so that's probably like $1,000 for the vitamins. So yeah, and then you got your supplements, some candy corn from my my girlfriend's pump up food that I don't eat. We did try some of it after nationals and it was stale, so I don't even know why I have it, but I think that's it for here. See you guys at the store. For a little secret here. It's not really a secret. If you're lazy like me, you get these because they're steamable. It's like 8 minutes in the microwave. Wham bam, thank you ma'am, you're ready to flip. Oh, I left the house and I don't know, I didn't wear shoes. I meant to put on shoes, but I didn't, so I look like an idiot. If you're lazy again, or like you didn't make jasmine rice, which normally takes like 30 minutes to make, you get these. It takes a minute. And they're exactly a cup each, so it's pretty good if like you're in a pinch, but like in the off season or even in my reverse right now, when I eat 2 or 3 cups a day, it's not like cost efficient. But if I forget to make rice and it's late at night and I'm like, oh, I need rice tomorrow, then I'll just throw one of these in my bag, or like, you know, realistically 3. But just a little time saver. So this guy here, I know him, he's my uncle, so, you know, whatever. But anyways, anything that is made by G Huges, which I'm sure you've seen on other channels, like, he always has super good macros, I guess you'd say, even though it's a sauce, but like, it's 5 calories. So he has ketchup, and then, like, if you come down here, he's got original, sweet and spicy, and like, if you go to other stores, he has a ton of other ones too, like right here. I use this a lot. I don't need any today, I already meal prepped before you guys showed up, but like all that stuff is good. But like if you compare it to like this right here, 45 calories for 2 tablespoons, that's what, 8 times the amount. It's just like the same thing, like don't drink your calories. Or like this, Chick-fil-A sauce. I love me some Chick-fil-A sauce. Not for 160 calories. That's 15 minutes on the stairs, baby. No thanks. I don't have any of the good stuff. Avocados. Where's a regular? Why is this all weird? Tell me you're sold out. They literally are. Regular, like butter spread. What's this? Perfect release. Alright. I guess we're gonna go with the EVOO non-stick. Not my first choice. This isn't the version that I like. They have I think it's a Cool Ranch or something. I like to use it on my steak and my ground beef, but they don't have it today, so I'm just going with the original. Get the turkey bacon. I've compared this brand with this brand. You get more protein and less fat, so I don't know. The Sam's choice seems to be the choice for me. Cheese. You don't want to be a fat ass, and it tastes good. People say it doesn't taste good, but if you heat it up, put it on eggs, it tastes pretty good. It's got 0 fat. So. Eggs, you need 100 of them a week. Not really, but I do eat 8 a day, so I think when you do the math, it's like 56. I try to open these containers and check the eggs out, which is a pretty obvious thing, except these containers are a real B word, and may or may not have dropped a whole carton on the floor before, so I don't open them anymore, I just do this. There's no yolk leaking, then we're good. If you like coffee, if you're gonna use milk, then I would use this right here, unsweetened. It's 30 calories for, I think, a whole cup. Obviously, you're not gonna use a whole cup in your coffee, so it's pretty good. Another good choice are these nut pods right here. I've never even had this, so I'm gonna try it. But same thing, 10 calories for a tablespoon. If you're using 10 tablespoons in your coffee, then you're not really having much coffee, but these are pretty good too. 220 calories a bar. Sounds like 22 minutes on a stair step with me. Oh, you want some marshmallows? Oh, let's see. 110 calories for 2 pieces. 2. Sounds like 10 minutes on the stairs to me. Guess what? How many people buying this are even touching the stairs? Let me look around. I don't know. These help me in prep a ton. They have a lot of good flavors, but I found a better brand which is like 2 hours older. I'm gonna show you guys. But it's great because I think they're 5 calories. And because it's like, this actually tastes good. If you get that bubbly stuff, it tastes like shit. These taste good, they have a lot of flavors, but they're like $1 a piece. But what it does though is the carbonation makes you feel full without drinking your calories. So like when you're in prep, I mean, just like I said, you feel full and you don't go grabbing for food. You can drink one of these and you're still good to go. And I had 2 a day way out in prep, but even during peak week, I had 1 a day. So super friendly, like all the way around. Other people were probably like, Mike, why don't you just filter your water, use one of those Brita things? Well, I used to, but then when I was with my coach for peak week, he told me to only drink this stuff, and the reason is because it's just more consistent. I normally drink this spring water here. As you can see, Walmart is slacking, they're way behind. So I'm just gonna use this, which I never actually use. This is like the first time. But when you get spring water, it's just like I said, it's just more consistent. So like every single time I'm drinking spring water. Whereas like if I drink purified water at home, then I go to work and drink that water, then I go to the gym and drink that water. It seems a little extreme because it is, but I'm controlling literally every variable that I can. So that's why I do this. Okay, Damien just told me it tastes gross, but they don't. I'm like pissed off about it, but they're literally 57 cents instead of $1, and they're twice as big. So I really like them. But if you're like Damien and you don't like them, this is like the off-brand of the first brand I showed you, which these actually do taste good, and they're still same thing, like 52 cents. So pick your poison. They all work. This is another one. It's just funny because like during prep, the only thing you can really do is like modify your drinks for taste. So these, 0 calories. Also, they hydrate you pretty well. I mean, obviously water hydrates you the best. But like I said, during prep when you can't eat, you gotta get your water in. You want to change up the flavors. So my favorite, well really I shouldn't even say my favorite. They only have like 3 flavors from what I've seen. There's like the purple, the red, the blue. It sounds like it sounds like popsicles when you were a kid. Like, oh, you want the yellow one or the blue one? It's like nobody gives flavors. I don't know the flavors, but I'm assuming it's probably like grape, fruit punch, mixed berry. It doesn't taste like mixed berry. It tastes like blue. So. You guys eat cucumbers or green beans? This is the secret right here. There's like barely any calories in it. It's like 2 calories per quarter teaspoon, but you don't need to use a lot. And like literally, I haven't tried one that I don't like yet. We gotta get this big one. Dude, like come on. Put it on cucumbers. Very serious. The other parts of the video you can completely ignore, but like seriously, if you dry your hands on the wrong material, you actually lose not enough calories, and this is a key ingredient to prep. So just want to let you guys know that because it's a secret. Everybody's looking for a secret. It's the paper towels I use. It's not how long I worked out or like how consistent I am. It's these right here. It's the off-brand everyday savings, but you gotta make sure you get the double rolls. telling you guys, nobody knows. Shh, keep it down low. This is another one I like to use. So it's already cooked, but what I like to do is preheat to 450. This is like an unofficial recipe. I preheat to 450 and I throw those in there for 30 minutes. It gives them like a nice crisp taste, but honestly, they're already cooked, so you could, I think the directions are like rinse them under cold water for 10 minutes. That seems like a waste of water, so I'd rather do it in the oven. Mishap. This is not clickbait. This is very serious. No, but seriously, we walked into Trader Joe's. We were in there for like 2 minutes, and the manager comes up, all serious. He's like, "Hey guys, you can't film in here." And we're like, "We didn't film yet." But then he still is telling us how we can't film, and I was like, "We get it. We didn't film yet." Then he said, "If you really want to film, you can contact the press, blah blah blah, because they have." I don't know, like something about their art in the store. I have no idea. Like literally he was telling us about the art in the store and I was like, okay, whatever. And then we're leaving. So we didn't film anything in there. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. But we didn't film anything. Then we're checking out and he tells us again, thanks for not filming. And I was like, sure dude, like whatever. But he told us we are free to film with the groceries in the trunk of my car in the parking lot, but don't face the Trader Joe's building. So I was like, okay. So we're not doing any of that, but I'll show you guys what I got. Honestly, I get most everything from Walmart because it's cheaper, but then like I do not get meat from Walmart besides the shrimp because it's not good. Like, have you ever cut open your chicken and it smells like metal? Like, no thanks. Bananas, I don't normally get at Trader Joe's, and I don't believe in the whole organic thing. That wasn't on purpose. These were the only ones that were like good to go. The other ones were green. Sweet potatoes, same thing. I actually didn't mean to get them from there. There's ones at Walmart in a plastic, like, not a case, but they're in plastic, and they're way better because, there's a ghost in here, I think. They're way better because you could throw them in the microwave for 8 minutes, just like the green beans. Then you peel them out of the plastic, and they're good to go. So you don't have to, like these, you have to wash them off and like whatever. But really, I just like their chicken, which is literally, this is the Trader Joe's chicken. Their steak is really good. I get flank steak. I only eat this on my rest days, so today and Wednesdays. And then the ground beef that they have, I also really like. It's 96.4, so I always grab that. But guys, I mean, like honestly, that's it. This is pretty much what I eat week to week. Like I said, I'll go to the store probably 2 or 3 times during the week, but it's just because I run out of this stuff. Because like some of the stuff you don't want to stock up on, like bananas or like, that's really it, I guess. Everything else stays pretty good, but I just am bad at estimating, or like coach will shoot me a text and we'll up the food or whatever, so I gotta go back out. Cucumbers I'm like always buying because I eat a ton of those. One last thing, I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but raw right here. Actually, I think I talked about it in my last video. So this is proof that I use their stuff by myself. I'm not sponsored. I signed up for the ambassador program like I was telling you guys before, so I can get you guys 10% off with the code RAWMIiike. I'll put it right here, like at the bottom of the screen for you guys. If you want to support me, if you like their brand, if you try them out and you want 10% off, please use my code. It helps me. Like I said, like everything that I do bodybuilding wise is expensive. Like I told you guys how much I spent on the last show. So if you want to help me, if you want to support the channel, this is a small way you can do it. And like basically the ambassador program is kind of like tiered. As you guys buy more product and use my code, if you choose to do so, then like my code will go up and I can get you guys 15%. And then I'll hit another tier and I can get you guys 20% off. And then like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like I could get potentially free product or some like higher percentage off their items, which would really help me out. In turn, I could put more money into the channel because I pay Damien, I pay Travell, I pay these guys to film and edit my videos, and I don't make any money from it, which is fine because I love doing it, but this will help me out. So if you guys can help me save money elsewhere in my life, I can put more money into the channel, which means more videos and more content for you guys to enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.